Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back. It's Terry with Terry's Mailbox presenting for Cut Cardstock. The focus this month was on the Astro Bright, and so I'm using 3 different colors to create these gorgeous cards. So I started with the Altenew Begonia Embossing Folder, which is fairly new and I just love. Here are the 3 colors I'm using. It's Rocket Red, Lunar Blue, and Solar Yellow. So I started by inserting a 4.25 by 5.5 inch piece of cardstock in and embossing it. Look at the details you get. And so I ended up cutting an oval, which I will mount on a white base. I also did several using pigment inks to letterpress the flat side of the embossing folder. So again, I'm making sure I've got plenty of gold ink on there, and then I'm using the Rocket Red and then putting it through, and you can see how it gives a lot of details. The cool thing is, because these are so deep folders, you can actually add extra ink and press it again. This one is copper on the Lunar Blue. Copper and blue is one of my favorite color combos. So you can see there I've missed a little bit of the section, so I'll go back in and do it again. Once I had that completed, I started ink blending on top of the embossed pieces. So here I'm just using an Altenew cube that I thought matched the Lunar Blue really well. And so the cool thing is it kind of highlights the more deeper embossed sections on this folded or embossed piece. So I'm just kind of moving along here. And you can see I've done several of them, just kind of embossing. I was real happy with the way these turned out. In the end, I just thought they were very bright and different and pretty. So again, there's the embossing. I like that one a little bit better. So there I did the yellow one with some orange ink. And so now I'm just taking this shaping tool and using some black Nuvo drops to highlight the little tiny points of the stamen in the flower. So I thought that was kind of fun. And so here I took this one, mounted it on white, and then just inserted an Altenew sentiment on there. And I'll just trim it off, and then I'll consider that card finished. And for this one, I actually embossed a piece of vellum, Glama Natural Vellum, I think it's called. But anyway, so I embossed the centerpiece and then cut the heart out. And then I also embossed the base piece with a striped embossing folder. So again, I added the word hugs, which was cut out of the Rocket Red, and then I actually added some Nuvo glaze to make it shiny. And here I'm just kind of picking out a few hearts that I'm going to add glue on to the front. That'll be a fun card for Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll send that to my grandkids. So here's that gold one. You can see I cut out thank you with gold and backed it in the red and just glued it on, and then also glued it onto a gold base to give it a little bit more sparkle there. This one's done on a copper base. And again, this is all Curious Metallic cardstock. So here's my hugs. And here's this one, which is I embossed the white background and then inserted the blue on the back. And then added a few blings. And so here's the blue card here with the Altenew sentiment in the middle. And here I cut out hello in black and then also framed it in orange and black. So again, this is Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and I'm really excited to be here presenting for cut cardstock. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please be sure to check me out. I'm on all sorts of different channels. I'm on YouTube, Blogger, Instagram, and Facebook, all under Terry's Mailbox. Would love to have you subscribe.